Let us look at the questions from 11 to 15. Three people are to be selected as members of a committee. Eligible for appointment are three executives from finance, namely F, G and H. So from the finance department, there are three people, F, G and H. And three executives from operations, namely K, L and M. So from the operations department, you have K, L and M. Any given committee is subject to the following restrictions on appointments. At least one member must be from finance and at least one member must be from operations. I think there's no need to represent that. We can just remember that. F, G or H, at least one of them should be there. K, L and M, at least one of them should be there. If F is appointed, G cannot be appointed. So if F is appointed, G cannot be appointed. So basically both F and G cannot be appointed. Neither H nor L can be appointed unless the other is also appointed. So if you are appointing H, then compulsorily L should be there. Similarly, if L is there, then H should be there. It is possible that neither H nor L is appointed. Only requirement is that if H has been appointed, then L should also be there. Similarly, if L is there, then H should also be appointed. Anyone alone cannot be appointed. And finally, if K is appointed, M must also be appointed. So if K is appointed, compulsorily M should also be appointed. Now we have got all the information. We'll start now. Which of the following is an acceptable committee? So all these conditions are to be satisfied. So we look at the conditions one by one and we'll eliminate those options which are not satisfied. Now one condition is that all three of them, F, G and H, cannot be there. That is, at least one must be from finance and one must be from operations. So you have F, H and M. F, H and M, that is satisfied. G, L and M. G, L and M, that is okay. So both the type of people are there. H, K and L. H, K and L, that is okay. H, L and M. H, L and M, that is okay. K, L and M. Now K, L and M, all three of them are from operations. That is not allowed. So E can be eliminated. The other condition is that if F is appointed, G cannot be appointed. So basically what it means is that both F and G cannot be there. So if both F and G is there, then that option can be eliminated. Here only F alone, that is okay. Here G is there, F is not there, that is okay. Both F and G should not be there, that is all. Here it is neither F nor G is there, that is okay. Here neither G nor F, that is also okay. Then the other condition is that if K is there, then M necessarily should be there. Here K is not there, so we need not check. If K is there, M should be there, that is all. Here K is not there, K is there but M is not there, so this can be eliminated. Here K is not there, so that is also okay. Now if H is there, L should be there. Similarly, if L is there, then H should be there. Here H is there, L is not there, so this can be eliminated. L is there but H is not there, so B can also be eliminated. So A, B, C and E have been eliminated. So the only possible answer is option D, that is H, L and M. If appointees from finance are in the majority on a committee, that committee must include which person? Now the finance people are F, G and H. Now both F and G cannot be appointed. So they are in majority means there will be two people and one from operations. Now two possible outcomes are there. Both F and G cannot be appointed. So one possible outcome is F and H are from finance. The other is G and H. Now the other condition is that if H is appointed, compulsorily L has to be appointed. So in this case it will be L and here also it will be L. So these are the two possible committees where people from finance are in majority. So you can see in both the committees, both H and L are there. H is not there among the options. So the only possible answer is L. That is option D, L. L should always be included. If appointees from operations are in the majority on a committee, that committee must include which person? Now operations are K, L and M. So out of these three, exactly two of them have to be selected and one from finance. So then there will be appointees from operations will be in majority. Now if K is selected, M necessarily should be there. So we cannot have K and L. That is not possible. Because if K is appointed, M necessarily has to be appointed. So the two people cannot be K and L. Only two possible outcomes are there. One is K and M and the other is L and M. These are the only two possible outcomes if for the two people who are selected from operations. So you can see that M is always appointed. So that committee must include M. That must be true. If F is appointed to the same committee as M, which of the following will be true of that committee? So both F and M have been appointed. So F and M have been appointed. Now we'll find out the third person. Now the third person cannot be G because both F and G cannot be appointed. So it cannot be G. Now if the third person is H, then along with H there should be L also. So then there will be 4 people. So this is the committee like this. We need to find out the third person. The third person cannot be H. If it is H, then along with H there should be L also. Then there will be 4 people. That is not allowed. Committee should have exactly 3 members. So the third person cannot be H. So G and H are not possible. Then the remaining people are K and L. If L is the third person, along with L, again there should be H. So then there will be 4 people. So L is also not possible. So the only person left is now K. So the third person has to be K. So the committee will be F, M and K. So K and M are from operations. So appointees from operations are in majority. That must be true. So option B is the right answer. If the restrictions on appointments apply also to a 4-member committee appointed from the same group of executives, which of the following will be true? So you are going to form a committee of 4 people. So you are going to form a committee of 4 people means altogether 6 people are there. So 2 will be omitted and 4 will be selected. Then which of the following must be true? Look at option A. If F is appointed, M must also be appointed. So we'll see if this is true or not. Now if F is appointed, then G cannot be appointed. So G cannot be appointed. Now altogether 6 people are there and you are going to select exactly 4 of them and 2 of them are going to be omitted. Now G has already been omitted. Now one more person has to be omitted. Now if you look at H and L, either both of them have to be selected or both of them have to be omitted. Selecting any one person alone is not possible. Now both of them cannot be omitted. So if you omit both H and L, it will be G, H and L. 3 of them will be omitted. That is not possible. So the only way out is that both H and L have to be selected. Now if you look at K, if you select K, then M should also be selected. So if you select K, then along with K you should have M also. Then there will be 5 people. Already 3 here and then both K and M. We cannot select 5 people. Only 4 of them are to be selected. So if K is selected, along with K, M should also be selected and there will be 5 people. So basically K cannot be selected. K has to be omitted and M has to be selected. So basically if F is selected, then compulsorily M should be selected. That must be true. Hence option A must be true. Other options may or may not be true. What must be true is if F is selected, M must also be selected. That must be true. Hence option A is the right answer.